Hey guys, it's me Heather and welcome to another day of Vlogmas. Today we are talking about Pat McGrath. I have several products from her and I definitely want to just kind of give you my reviews, my takes, stuff you can pass on, stuff that you should spend your money on. There's some that I really like and some that I never use, and just my personal preference, just my opinion. I love Pat. She's an amazing makeup artist. I won't be calling her mother. We're about the same age. It weirds me out a little bit, but she's an amazing artist and I love her. So please don't be offended if you love her and you're a Pat stan. I'm a Pat stan. But some of the products, if she was my friend, if she was my friend, my sister, my mother, I would tell her the truth, my truth. We're gonna get started with the big palette, $128. It is the, once again, Mothership Bronze Seduction. The packaging is, whoever does this packaging, whoever designs her packaging, I hope they're an actual artist and they're making money off of this stuff, because this is where, this is where it's at. It's the packaging. It's one of the main reasons I continue to buy. So, and then it opens up like this, and nice and dirty, but look at it. It's very pretty. It's very basic. I have not used this in a long time. I think I did one video maybe a year or two ago with it whenever I got it. I don't think the $128 palettes are worth it. I think you should wait and get some of her smaller palettes. The quality seems to be a lot better. I don't love her shadows. They crease really bad. I love, you're looking at this and you're like, Heather, that's right up your alley. Yeah. It just disappears in my crease, even with the primer potion, even with the Anastasia primer. It's gone. And I have oily lids and I have hooded lids. But if I can use Wet n Wild and I can use Morphe and I can use Natasha Denona and Danessa Myricks and it doesn't do that, then I'm not going to continue to spend money on a brand that just doesn't work for me continuously. But it is beautiful, and you can tell how much I've used it since I did the one look. I obviously used it in real life. I'm talking about, I only did it in one look on. So if you want to see another video, it's available for $128. But I do not recommend. Then I have some smaller ones. These are not available in this size, but the full sizes are available. Again, I just bought it because it was pink, and I thought the girl was cute on the front. And I have used this one more than some of the others because of the color story. But again, not very often. I don't love it. I just don't love her shadow formula, and it took me several years and lots of money to figure out that I just don't love her shadow formula. Did I tell you what that one was called? This one was Mothership Submersive La Vie en Rose. So the big one, I guess, is Mothership Subversive. And then this one is Mothership Sublime Bronze Ambition. Again, the packaging is 10 out of 10. I've used this one a few times, but not a go-to. It's not one that I would put in my kit and use on clients. I don't know. And I like Pat. She's an amazing, talented makeup artist, which makes me sad that she doesn't put more effort into the quality of her products versus the packaging, because she's an amazing makeup artist. She's very talented and wonderful and amazing. And I would, I'm inspired by watching her videos and seeing her work. But I'm more inspired by these palettes than I am by the eyeshadow performance. Look how pretty this one is. And again, just disappears on my eyes. This one was Mothership Sublime Bronze Temptation. This looks like a Christmas miracle. And then we'll go with the two holiday palettes. Again, I think she has, I know she has a new one. These are not available anymore, but this one is Mothership Mega Celestial Odyssey. I think the new one's Nirvana. I could be wrong. But look at this packaging once again. They come out at Christmas time. This says Christmas to me. Oh yeah, this one came broke. It's still broken. I think these were $79, $75. So they're a little bit cheaper. I think I could be wrong. These were $65. So they're like almost half of hers. And these are like $75, $79. Again, used it a few times. These are better to me, I felt like. They worked a little bit better than her other palettes, but for all that money, I've decided that I am going to be few and far between on buying her eyeshadow palettes. And this one is Celestial Divinity. Yeah, so the new one is Celestial Nirvana. This is what it looks like. So I passed on the new one if you can't tell. And this one is my Color Story, and I hardly ever use it because I'm not saying that they're not beautiful. And they go on, and you will create the most beautiful look you've ever seen, right? It's not that they're not pigmented. Let me clarify. They're so pigmented, but they just dust away. They blend away. They just go away. And I have oily, like I said, I have oily hooded lids, and no matter what primer I use, no matter how much gusto I put with it, they just disappear. So I'm just not a huge fan, and it's very sad because I would love to give her my money. However, there is a collection. It's still available on her website, and I do love it, and it is way better than any of these other palettes I've mentioned, and it is the Bridgerton collection. Both of these are beautiful. I have worn these multiple times with no problems. So maybe for me, the special edition, the smaller palettes, when she does a special edition collection, this is Belle of the Ball, and I've done many looks with this, and it is beautiful, and I love her. So if you see this, it's probably on Macari. Somebody bought it, it creased on them, and they're like, I'm getting rid of that. So it's Belle of the Ball, and this one is Diamond of the First Water. I don't know, I didn't watch Bridgerton, I just bought it because it was cute. And then again, look how beautiful. So maybe I'm crazy, and these are the exact same shadows, just put in a different palette. But both of these have been nothing but amazing and great for me. So I don't have to make them work. I don't have to use an eye primer. They just work. I really like them. So if you do see these available on sale somewhere, buy them. They're worth every penny. Love those. Also, in that same collection, even though this is kind of, it's so pretty, and I really like it. And I can do a look if you're interested. I know it's kind of old, but I can do a look if you'd like. Just let me know. And then this is another palette. Again, a very small palette. This is the Rose Decadence palette, and I love this one. That's why I keep buying stuff, is because, so we're what, 3 palettes I love, and 5 palettes, 7 palettes I don't really love. So it's like, what's a girl to do? But look at this packaging. I bought it because it was pink. And then I love these colors, and I use it all the time, and it works great. So it's messing with my mind pad and messing with my mind. And then this is the highlighter blush little trio deal, and her face, I have, oh, I didn't get them out. Okay, we're not gonna waste time for me to dig them all out. I have her single blushes, like those, so much. I love her face products so much, like 10 out of 10 on everything face product. And then these are great as well. This is the Divine Blush Glow Galactic Sun. So if you see this, I don't know if it's still at Sephora, but if you see this, it's on sale. It's on our website, and you're wanting to add a little something extra to treat yourself, definitely get this. Comes in this little packaging. So you tell me. I know there's a lot of people who just, you know, they just love her, and so they see no fault in the products. And then maybe it's just me. I don't know. You let me know your favorite palette. If you have any tips on getting them to stay longer. If you have oily lids, hooded lids, live in a humid area where everything wants to melt off your face, give me those tips. And let me know. What's your favorite brand that you buy from, irregardless of quality, you just buy from because you love them and want to support them. And you let me know that. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.